Hey guys, today I thought I'd show you how I revamped this old wooden chair. I got this chair from a Salvation Army store and it probably used to be part of someone's dining set, but I bought it to use as a spare chair in my bedroom. I wanted to upcycle it first, and it's pretty easy to do, so keep on watching if you're interested in how to do it. I wanted to paint my chair white to fit in with my other bedroom furniture, so I started out by giving the chair a good clean. Then I laid down a drop cloth, though of course ideally you'd want to do your painting outside if possible. The paint I used is this White Night Splashes one in gloss white, because it's water based, which means it's super easy to clean off your brushes, or to clean off yourself if you're like me and a little bit messy. Then I got to painting my chair. It probably would have been a good idea to sand down my chair first, to be honest, but I didn't have any sandpaper and this paint did seem to stick just fine. Don't be alarmed that it looks quite patchy after this first coat, because I will be doing more. Using one of these little rollers makes painting super easy, and I just use a paintbrush to get in all the corners, and there were so many corners on this chair. After that first coat was dry, I went in and did a second and a third so that everything was all evenly covered. For the cushion of my chair, I found this amazing slate and white chevron print at a fabric store here in Wellington. There wasn't actually a proper cushion underneath the leather over the original seat of my chair, so I decided to keep that on so that it would hold its shape. Then I cut my fabric, making sure I had enough to cover right over the edges of the seat. Then I turned on my hot glue gun and got gluing. This part took a while, especially working out how to fold the corners properly, but it's definitely worth taking the time to make sure it's all secure and the fabric is wrapped tightly and neatly around the seat. Then I just trimmed off some excess fabric and popped it back onto the chair. And that's it, we're done. I'm so pleased with how this turned out. I highly recommend you guys give this a try because it was so easy and you can use whatever fabric or colour combination you want to make a really unique piece of furniture for your bedroom. If you guys enjoyed this DIY, please give this video a thumbs up and I'll see you next time. Bye!